Good morning and welcome to Centers for Spiritual Living Eugene. My name is Kathy Day and I will be leading this morning's meditation. So if you'll take this moment in time with me, wherever you are, online or present here, and just take a deep breath in and release it. And another deep breath. Breathing in love, which is ever present around us. And in releasing any resistance we might have to love. Imagine a giant ball of light above you. It is the light of love and healing and peace. And allow it to kind of melt down into you. Through your face and your neck, just relaxing each part of you as it melts into you. Relaxing your shoulders as we continue to breathe in love and breathe out any resistance. Let this light melt into your back and your belly, down each of your arms, to each and every finger on your hands. Allow it to run down into your hips and your thighs, through all your joints, all the way down to each and every toe. And let the overflow just run through you, cleaning, clearing, healing. Right here and right now is the season of spring. And the days are growing longer. There's more light into the evening. And we get to feel the warmth of the sun once more. We remember that we have our own personal brightness, like a slider on your phone where you brighten the screen. Only you brighten your vibration, you brighten your light, because the world needs your light. So use that slider and brighten up your light for yourself and for those around you and for your world. It is a gift you give by being here. And it feels good. Imagine you're in a small glade of trees and meadow, and you're watching the warmth of the sun call forth the wildflowers and the grasses, and the trees are thickening with millions of leaves. This is the abundance of the universe, called forth by the warmth and the light. And in our shining, our warmth and our light, we facilitate the growth of everything around us. We facilitate the growth and the strength of each and every cell within our body. We facilitate the warmth and the connection in each of our relationships. And we open to recognize and receive the light of others. To receive their light, to magnify their light, to recognize their light and mirror it back to them so they can know, each and every person can know how valuable they are to this collective, to this community, to the communities within our body, to the communities of our families, to the communities of this center, the communities of Eugene and the state of Oregon, the United States, and all around the world and beyond. This light, this love, this inseparable connection that we have. There is nothing we can do to separate ourselves from this good. For there is that within us, there is that which we are, which is the expression of life and love, peace and power, beauty and joy. We are the directors of the creative power of the universe in our experience of life. How powerful is that? We embrace the goodness and the lessons of nature in recognizing countless abundance, in recognizing the cycles and the flourishing of life, in noticing a weed breaking through the concrete, the persistence of life amidst all obstacles. And the plant that grows to the sidewalk does not see the barrier. It only feels the impulse to grow. And it grows under and around and through everything, anything, without hesitation, without angst, but just following that imperative to grow. We too have that energy moving through us, seeking expression through us, within us, as us. To grow, to flourish, to stretch, to expand our creativity, to expand our ideas, to expand our mind about what we believe is possible, to refine the questions we ask ourselves, to get answers that enhance our experience of life and not diminish. We give thanks for the intelligence within the body, all the different cells within our body, all knowing what they need to do and how they need to do it. An intelligence within each one of them that tells them how to grow, that tells them how to produce energy, that tells them how to circulate, to filter, to cleanse, to move. What a wonder and a miracle our body is. To give thanks to each and every part of it for the miracle it is, and for providing this vehicle to move through this life so we can experience the fragrance of the flowers, the silkiness of a rose petal. The smell of your favorite foods, the taste, the sight, to see this world around us, and to remember our part in this world. For we are here to play a part in this world. A unique part, unlike anyone else. So it makes it easier to stop measuring ourselves against anybody else. For we're not supposed to be like anyone. We are to be our unique selves, and that's who we came here to be. We step into an expanded idea of our power, and in that we find peace. And in this peace, we find clarity, and we are open to direction and guidance from within. And as we become open, our directions are clear, our thoughts and activities are inspired, the intention of expressing greater love, greater light, greater life, greater wisdom and joy and strength. Breathe in the love. Breathe out any resistance. Breathe in extra love for the person that you are. For you are called forth into being by the power of love. So in that, you have been deemed perfect, exactly as you are. Breathe in that love. Release any resistance. Now imagine a ball of green light above you that is your highest creative essence. And bring that down into your body. Let it run through your arms and hands, through your voice, through your body, through your feet. And knowing that this gives you an extra boost to create the world as you would love to see it. Hold that picture in your mind. The peace, the harmony, the interconnectedness, the acceptance and appreciation of all the differences between us. Take another deep breath in and release. Come back to this place, this time, this moment, knowing you are okay. Thank you for being here.
Sister V, and this is
Sue.
I'm Kevin.
And we're going to do a few songs. If you're able to join us, go ahead and stand up, and we're going to do some congregational songs. In this moment, in this place, I remember who I am. Letting fear and worry fall away from me. I open my eyes and see there is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets us free. There is only love. When I lose myself, when it seems I've lost my way, when I go inside and quiet my mind, I hear Spirit gently say, there is only love. There is only love. Love that heals, love that sets us free. There is only love. Thank you so much. If you take this opportunity to greet your neighbor and quiet your cell
everybody.
phones.
Morning, band.
Thank you, thank you. Make it quick now, make it. All right, we're gonna come back to our seats and sing another song. I am a light, I am a light, I am a light in this world. I am a light, I am a light, I am a light in this world. And I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright. And I shine, and I shine, and I shine so bright. You are a light, you are a light, you are a light in this world. You are a light, you are a light, you are a light in this world. And you shine, and you shine, and you shine so bright. And you shine, and you shine, and you shine so bright. We are a light, we are a light, we are a light in this world. We are a light, we are a light, we are a light in this world. And we shine, and we shine, and we shine so bright. And we shine, and we shine, and we shine so bright. Thank you. Y'all did good. Go ahead, take a seat. Thank you, thank you. Y'all were doing good. Hey, I'd just like to acknowledge that we are meeting on the unceded traditional territory of the Kayapua people. My name is Sister V. I'm your presider for today and many other things. I want to welcome everybody here in the sanctuary, here in the main hall. And if you're listening from afar on the web, we welcome you there too. Here at the center, we know that spiritually empowered people live richer, fuller lives. And I'm a testimony to that because I'm not only a member here, but I'm also a practitioner in the Science of Mind. And the Science of Mind principles are one of those things that you don't just, you learn one day and then you put them aside. You live them day to day. And it's a practice. I mean, it's just like, anything is a practice of living and doing and being. So that's why I come here to the center to learn those things and to be in community with you all and to get those, Science of Mind love vibes, right? Okay. I'm going to read for you the global vision, and it's for our Centers for Spiritual Living. We envision all people, all beings, and all life as expressions of God. Okay, today, practitioner of the day, Kathy Day, she's going to set the tone for the day, give us an affirmative prayer. We're going to have, our speaker of the day is Bonnie Anderson, and then our music of the day is a house band. But before we go on with that, we're going to sing a community song, We Come Together.
We come together in this moment. We bind our hearts and minds, for we all form a tapestry woven from one light of creation. All unique expressions of God. We come together now in one accord.
So right here and right now, I'd like you to just relax and get comfortable. And take a deep breath. As I know and speak this prayer in first person, and you can accept these words for your own if you like. I know right here and right now, I remember that spirit is all there is, that it is expressing through all life, all substance and all form. It is the air I breathe, it is the lungs I breathe through, it is the electricity that fires through the synapses of my body. And it is always guiding and growing me and guiding me to be in the right and perfect place to receive and perceive my good. I am here this morning to receive my good in the vibrations of the music and the perfection of Reverend Bonnie's talk, in the community and the connection that we have here. It is all good, all for my good. So I open to receive this good in ways that are unique and perfect for me, knowing that this is the perfect service unfolding as love in expression. I release this treatment to the law of mind that is activated by this release to make this in effect right here and right now. And so it is.
Thank you, Kathy. So here at the center, we have our affirmations, April affirmation. This is the last April affirmation for the month. I'll say it once for y'all, and then if you like, you could say it with me. It'll be up on the screen. As a part of the infinite creative force of life, I show up authentically as a voice of love. When I become still, I hear the sound of truth, calling me open to love and transformation. I become who I came here to be. Together? As a part of the infinite creative force of life, I show up authentically as a voice of love. When I become still, I hear the sound of truth, calling me open to love and transformation. I become who I came here to be. And if I didn't mention it before, if you're here for the first time and you want to get a newsletter, please fill out one of these things. Okay, like I said, you're going to be in for a treat today. Our Reverend Bonnie Anderson is here to give us a message today, a great message, and our house band is going to give us some music today. So if y'all give us some love, the house band.
You know how sometimes you hear a song at exactly the moment that you need to hear that song? This was that song for me. And I was a young musician. I was stoked because I had just cracked about $12,000 a year. So I was like, I made it. I'm making a living as a musician. And I felt that way. I genuinely felt that way. This was a song I heard while I was touring on the road. And it's a song by Clint Black, who we were opening for. I remember well the day we wed. I can see that picture in my head. I still believe the words we said forever will ring true. Love is certain, love is kind, love is yours and love is mine. But it isn't something that we find, it's something that we do. It's holding tight and letting go. It's flying high and laying low. Let your strongest feelings show, and your weakness too. It's a little and a lot to ask, an endless and a welcome task. Love isn't something that we have, it's something that we do. We help to make each other all that we can be, though we can find our strength and inspiration independently. The way we work together is what sets our love apart, so closely that we can't tell where I end and where you start. It gives me heart remembering how we started with a simple vow. So much to look back on now, still it feels brand new. We're on a road that has no end, and each day we begin again. Love's not just something that we're in, it's something that we do. Independently, the way we were together is what tell where I end and where you start. I remember well the day we wed. I can see that picture in my head. Love isn't just those words we said. It's something that we do. There's no request too big or small. We give ourselves, we give our all. Love isn't some place that we fall. It's something that we do.
What?
Is the mic on? It is, yeah, I was expecting something else.
Well, you never know what to expect when Linda's not here, right? It's a whole different ballgame. All right, so if you would close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath in and let it go. Take another deep breath and let it go. Rumi said, close your eyes, fall in love, stay there. Close your eyes, fall in love, stay there. So let's just stay in love for a couple of minutes. Take another deep breath, breathing in that wonderful love, and let it go. Coming back into the room, you can open your eyes. So I am Reverend Bonnie Anderson from Roseburg, delighted to be here this morning, and you're all wondering, if you didn't know, where's Andy? Andy had a knee replacement a while back, and we thought he would be well enough, improved enough to be able to come today, but he just wasn't ready yet. So I had to call. Thank goodness Mo and Matt were able to fill in, and I love that song. It was just perfect for my talk. It really was. It was just right on. So thank you. And Andy sends his love, and he'll be. I'm sure he'll be fine really soon. It's just, it gets swollen and he gets tired, so he's taking it easy. Is he going to be able to be at the retreat? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, he'll be at the retreat, don't worry. And I'll talk a little bit about the retreat at the end of my talk. But yeah, so the topic this morning, my topic is love is more, oh, wait a minute, I'm sorry, that's not it. Love is a verb. Love is a verb, which is just what that song said. What was the key line in that?
Love isn't someplace that we fall. It's someplace that we do.
Something that we do. Love is something that we do. It's not just a feeling of a mooning feeling I love. Well, it is a wonderful feeling, like Rumi said, to be in that feeling. But it's also a verb. It's something that we do. And it's more of a practice than it is a feeling, a practice of love. It's a spiritual practice. And that giving and receiving love. So it's not just giving love, it's also receiving love. Does anybody here have more problem receiving love than giving love? that seems to be a common thing. But why do we hold back? You know, have you ever been talking to someone, been with someone, and you feel that wall between you? You feel, you know, you want to go beyond it, but you just feel that. And I'm not talking even about a romantic relationship, even just a friend or someone that you meet that you want to have more intimacy with or closeness with, but you feel that wall. And why is it that that wall keeps us back, holds us back? Well, it's a belief in separation. Separation raises its ugly head. In this teaching, we talk about separation a lot, how there is no separation. We are all one. The great song, We Are All One. But it's easier said than done sometimes, isn't it? It's easier said than done. Ernest Holmes says, there is no wall of separation, no barrier, no place where one begins and the other leaves off. All is one and one is all. So we truly are all one. One family, one network, and you feel it in the spiritual center, like this wonderful spiritual center. Most of our suffering comes from the illusion of separateness, feeling that we could be separate from someone, feeling that maybe we don't measure up. Maybe we're kind of getting it wrong. I remember one of my biggest fears used to be, I'm getting this whole life thing wrong. I'm not doing it right. I think a lot of us have that feeling sometimes. And we think that love is limited, that there's not enough love to go wrong. Well, love is God. God is love. So how could it run out? It's infinite. There's more. If it ran out, there would be more right there, like a waterfall, always flowing, always in flow. So you can never run out of love. I remember when my auntie and I taught parenting classes years ago when we lived in California, when our kids were young. And there was an exercise that we taught people when you had the second child, because when you have a child and then the next one comes, the next one's like, well, what's going on? I'm not getting all the love that I did. So you light a candle and say, this is like the love that happened when you were born. Our first son, for us it would be Aaron. When you were born, this is the candle. And then when Ben is born, you take that candle and light it from that candle, and you see it made more love, right? Now you have 2 lit candles. And so it can never run out. It multiplies, it fills, it grows to fill whatever vessel you have. Sometimes we feel separate because we measure ourselves against another person, or like, am I good enough? Did I do enough? Are they ahead of me in the game? All those things that say separation. But every act of love that we do dissolves that false belief in separation and brings us more back to unity. So love truly is the answer. A Course in Miracles says that separation is not a fact, it's a mistaken thought. A mistaken thought. And we've built a sense of self being separate, like I am this body. I am different from you. I must protect myself. Those are the unconscious thoughts that sometimes come in when we have that barrier to love, or it's not safe. maybe we learned that when we were young, that it doesn't feel safe. Ernest Holmes said, "I know that in love there can be no separation, for love unites. Love sustains and protects its own." Like the wonderful song from Melissa Felipe that I'm sure you've heard before. There is only one of us. In your eyes, it's me I see. There is only one of us. You are my reflection. And that is so powerful. I did that as an exercise. Kathy Day and I are old buddies. We came from we grew up in the Tri-City Church of Religious Science, as it was known then, in Fremont, California. And we learned these lessons and these principles there. And I heard Melissa Felipe there, and I looked in someone's eyes, it might have even been you, and I saw in her eyes myself. I saw that oneness. That's the truth. It's underneath all the separation that we see. And sometimes the separation comes from judgment, doesn't it? You know, we look at someone and there's something about them that reminds us of something, and we do judgment. So love washes that away too. That's a beautiful thing to do that. But there was only one of us. And if you look in another person's eyes for just a few seconds, you begin to see that in their eyes, you see yourself. There's really only one of us here. It's like the story of Indira's net that you may have heard. Indira was a goddess that created a beautiful, magical net that went on for eternity. And in every corner, every part of the net, she placed a jewel. And each jewel was so the net had jewels, and every intersection of the net was sparkling jewels. And the jewels reflected each other. So each jewel reflected all the other jewels. And you and I are jewels on that net. We reflect each other. We reflect the love and the colors and the uniqueness, because we're all one, but yet we're all different too, aren't we? I couldn't play the piano like Mo plays the piano. And so we're all different, but we're all unique and different, but yet we're all one in this thing we call life. Unitarians have seven principles, and one of them is respect for the interdependent web of all existence, of which we are all a part. I just love that. The interdependent web of all existence. It reminds me of that beautiful Indira's net. Love is a flow, and it's transformative. Love can change us, can transform. All right, I'll give you an example. I have someone that I won't name because I don't have her permission, but she and I have always had, she's a relative, and she and I have always had sort of a contentious relationship. And so I sort of judge her, you know, and she judges me, and we kind of do our own thing. And sometimes we get along great, and sometimes we don't. And so she was visiting recently, and I decided that I would really send her love. And so I started seeing her, blessing her, and seeing her through the eyes of love. And when I did, and care about her, because when I took that wall down, she told me that she's been having a lot of pain in her body and things going on in her life that were difficult that I didn't know about. So I began to see her more with compassion, right? Because I got through that wall of resistance, of judgment. And so I began to just love her and ask her questions. What can I do? How is this? What do you? I started to be curious and I offered. I'm a part of a Power of 8 group, which is from the Power of Intention, and we meet online on Zoom every Thursday morning at 8:30, and we do healing intentions for people. So we did I offered to do a healing intention for her, and we did that. And it's really a powerful thing. You can ask me if you have any questions about it. And we've been meeting now for over 5 years, once every week. I mean, isn't that crazy? I can't find time to do some little thing sometimes, but we have a commitment to healing, and we've seen a lot of healing. That's a book called The Power of 8 by Lynn McTaggart. So when I did that, when I began seeing her through the eyes of love, the relationship changed. It became softer and more two-way. And she would send me messages, how the younger people do, with all these little emojis of hearts and things, and So it felt like it opened the door once I just broke through that wall with love. So love transforms us, and it transforms other people also. So I'm going to teach you a little practice that I do that will really change the way you look at things. I want to say it'll change your life, because it can. So years ago, I think I was reading like Good Housekeeping or something like that, not expecting to find any spiritual messages. And a woman had written an article about how she does blessing walks. She walks in her neighborhood, and every time she passes a house, she silently blesses the people that are inside. So I started doing that then, and I sort of forgot about it for a long time. And lately, I picked that habit up again. And it's really wonderful. So take a walk in your neighborhood. And if you see a house, I would look at the house and say, it's early in the morning maybe. Maybe they're just waking up. And I bless everyone in that house, even though I might not know who they are, or I might. And then the next house, I bless the people in that house. Maybe it's later in the day, and I imagine them watching TV or doing something, and I bless them. And then if there's a house with a lot of cars outside, there may be a lot of people in there. So I bless everyone in that house. And as you go along, each house you pass by, like this neighborhood here, I bless them. And it feels so wonderful. And I imagine that they're like, oh, what was that? Right? That they feel it. Because it's powerful. It's really love is such a powerful thing, and it's a verb. We do it. We put it into practice. So after a blessing walk, I felt wonderful. The first time I did it, it was like, whoa, I'm blessing other people, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling great. So I want you to try a blessing walk, even a short one in your neighborhood. Or if you can't walk, get in the car and just you can also do it. I did it on the way here. There'd be a farmhouse, and I'd say, well, they're not just getting up like I would be. They've probably been up for hours feeding the animals and working and bless them and blessing the animals. And it's really a wonderful practice to do. And I really encourage you to try it. Try a blessing walk and see how wonderful it feels. And not only is love transformative, but it's a divine force. It's of God. Everything's of God, but it really is divine. Love is the very nature of God, and God is love and infinite. So wherever love is, you are, and wherever you are, love is. Love is just like God, infinite, all-encompassing, no beginning and no end. It is there for us to feel and for us to put into action, to change the world, we're participating in a wave of love. I was getting ready to do this talk, and I'm going through some old papers that I found from a minister's conference or something that I went to, and all of a sudden there's this little note on a little yellow sheet of paper, and I read the note, and it said this: "We are participating in a wave of love. The vibration of love and peace together by using the power of the vibration of love and peace together, we are reawakening the consciousness of divine oneness on the planet." That's powerful. You know, there's enough hatred and division right now in the world. And if you just bless people, the blessing walk counteracts that. Love is stronger than any of those things. So you, in your own small way, you can make a difference, because love is transformative, and it also transforms yourself. When we do those healing intentions for people, we also heal ourselves, right? Because whatever we imagine for someone else, it's for ourselves. That's why when we have anger, try blessing maybe some political figures that you don't agree with. It may not be easy, no matter what side of the aisle you're on. There's a lot of hatred flying around, so try just quietly blessing that person. Because with all of the confusion and fear, especially with the shooting last night at the correspondence dinner, there's a lot of fear. And if we can send love, if we can look at each person as a compassionate human being who is frightened by all of this, and you can see them and send love even though you may not agree with them at all, or the things that you do. It's not saying that what they do is what you want, it's just loving them, just loving. So take a blessing walk. Bless your enemies and those that are hard to love. So what we're going to do now is do a metta meditation. Do you know what that is? Loving kindness meditation, which can be very powerful. So I'd like you to close your eyes for a moment. And just now, this first one is for yourself. So think about yourself and repeat after me. You can say this out loud or to yourself. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free of suffering. May I live in peace. May my life be blessed with ease. Just breathe into that for a moment. And now I want you to think of someone that you love very much. Maybe a spouse, a friend, a parent, a child, a pet, whoever, whatever. Just bring anyone to mind that you love, that you feel close to. And repeat these words. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of suffering. May you live in peace. May your life be blessed with ease. Just sit with that for a moment. Now think of someone that you don't know at all. Maybe someone in the grocery store that rang up your groceries, or someone you passed on the street, or someone who served your coffee to you at Starbucks. And close your eyes and let us bless them. Bring them to mind. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of suffering. May you live in peace. May your life be blessed with ease. And just sit with that for a moment. And now think of someone who is difficult to love. It might be a friend or a relative, a child, a parent, or it could be a political figure, a neighbor that drives you crazy, someone that's difficult to love. And bring them to mind. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free of suffering. May you live in peace. May your life be blessed with ease. And sit with that for a moment. Okay, take a deep breath and you can open your eyes. This is also a powerful practice. It's called metta meditation. I think it's Buddhist, perhaps, but it's a wonderful thing to practice this. They say if you do it for so many days in a row, it'll change your life, it'll transform you, and it is very powerful. So I encourage you to know that love is a verb, and you have to do something with it to feel the full potency of it, for it to be a transformative power. And I encourage you to take a blessing walk. Just see how it feels. Maybe make it a part of your practice. Do the metta meditation. And you can go online, and there's so many different phrases you can use for this, all different things that you can, there's many different choices of things that you can say to do that, because it is sort of blessing the other person, isn't it, in a longer way. And it's my honor to be here with you today. Thank you. I'm sorry, you're used to Linda. It's a new ball game. So I want to tell you a little bit about the retreat that's coming up that you've probably heard about. And I have some beautiful flyers that I made that I forgot to bring, so I'll send them to Kathy maybe, and you can post one up. But it's at some of you, who was there last year? And then we had a great time last year. And Andy, of course, will be totally well then. He'll be well long before that, but he'll be there doing his music, which is he's so talented and wonderful. The music was so joyful. We had people up and dancing and having a good time, right? And it's at the Benedictine Lodge in Mackenzie Bridge, and it's called Flow Beyond the Ordinary, a weekend of aliveness. So we're gonna talk about some of the things we talked about today, about flowing in love and flowing in life and coming alive and coming back to ourselves. It's the first weekend in June, and the price is very reasonable, and it should be an amazing experience. So I really encourage you to sign up. Do this for yourself. It's a gift to yourself to do retreats. It really is. It's a gift to yourself because it gives you a wonderful step out of your ordinary life. It takes you away from your ordinary life and lets you just revel in the love of other people and the beauty of the river. It's really great. Would you like to say, I know your name, it's popping out of my mind, but Sandra, would you like to say something about, just briefly about just stand up and say your experience last year? She's got Andy's t-shirt on, his love t-shirt. You can get one of those at the retreat.
For me, it's something I look forward to every year. I've been going and going and going, and each one is very different because we're different when we go. The thing that's most special for me is I walk away feeling loved, feeling seen, cared about. And it holds for a really long time. And then I put my t-shirt on, and I feel Andy, big smile. And I'm so grateful that you're doing it again. And I have a little request.
Ah.
You read a poem about your grandson,
Oh.
and I want you to bring it.
Oh, I forgot about it. Yeah, I will, Sandra. And yeah, so we're going to have a wonderful time. We're very honored that we were asked back the next year, and we're very excited to do it. And if you haven't experienced Andy's music, I wish you could have experienced it today, but that's the way it goes. And look at who you got instead, Matt and Mo. Woo! All right, thank you so much for having me here, and I love you all.
I am going to be doing the transformational moment. And this is actually a transformational moment from my past, but it was just so powerful. I really like to share it with people. Centers for Spiritual Living used to have retreats at Asilomar every year, and I would go, and this one particular retreat, I would just felt so blessed and so whole and just so wonderful. And I really went into prayer about how can I bring this feeling back with me, keep this feeling with me. And I was in a 2-bedroom motel room, and the clock radio came on in the other bedroom, which ended up not being used. We hadn't used the radio all that. The clock radio came on, and I was praying, how can I keep this feeling of spirit with me? And this song came on. Dance with me. I want to be your partner. Can't you see? The music is just starting. Night is falling. I am calling. Dance with me. Let me lift you up off the ground. Starry skies and love is all around. I can take you where you want to go. Okay. It's a good one. So, yeah. So if you have a transformational moment that you'd like to share at a Sunday service, let one of us know, and we'll get you up here, because this teaching is really amazing and powerful, and the more you use it, the more you know, and know deep within yourself that this, if you use this stuff, it really works, and it transforms, and it grows you in ways you never expected to grow.
Thank you, Kathy.
And so I'm going to do the blessing.
Another selection from Matt and Mo.
Oh, no, or blessing of the offering.
Blessing of the offering, but they're not doing another song from that?
Yeah. Well, and then I'd like the song leaders to come up here, because we're going to be doing the offering song.
My bad.
Yeah, we'll get this all together. It'll all work. Okay, the website, yeah. If you scan that, it'll take you to a place where you can donate. We also will have baskets going around today, and I give via text, so I send money with my phone. But whether you have your gift with you or whether you've given other ways, just your being is a gift. Hold your hand over your heart and say, I bless this gift. I give for the sheer joy of giving. In giving, I am blessed, and I receive more than I could ever imagine. And so it is.
Everything in this world goes around, flowing with abundance and knows no bounds. Giving and receiving and circulate the love with gratitude and knowing there's always enough. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks with this offering. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks for everything. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks with this offering. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks for everything.
And yes, we give thanks for another selection by Matt Moe. Announcements. All right. Here we go. Next slide. we have announcements. And we're coming up. Oh, there you go. Welcome, newcomers. If you're a newcomer, please check with one of our greeters. We have something for you. Discussion group after the gathering will be, like, a practitioner. Will you be able to do discussion group? No discussion group today. No discussion group today. We're gonna pass on the discussion group today. All right. Men's coffee, Tuesdays at 10:30. A new location, World Pies, 199 West 8th Street. That's on a corner West 8th Street. World Pies, good pizza there and coffee. Soup for the Soul is still on Thursdays. Thursdays at noon in the social hall right here at the center. Come join us for some soup and get some soul. All right. First Sundays after service, community potluck. That's next Sunday. Bring your friends, your neighbors for community potluck and bring a dish to share. If you don't bring a dish, we're going to kick you out the door. See? Well, see, now you remember that now. But so, but you don't have to worry. If you don't bring a dish, it's okay. We'll have plenty to share, okay? It's also birthday. Yeah, well, you guys know more than I do. It's kids group Sunday, so bring your kids. 5 to 12, I believe, is what they're looking for. And if you have some people at home that want to volunteer for the kids group, bring them as well. Okay. Like I said, next Sunday, first Sunday of the month, bring a friend. And we say bring a friend. But even if there's somebody that you don't really know that well, bring them too. Bring somebody you don't really like very much. We say bring a friend, bring those people too. You think somebody can use this teaching? Bring them too. All right. Lotus Unfolding performance is Saturday, May 23rd at 6:30. And I think that's a bring a friend too. And I see somebody in the middle there that looks kind of familiar. Our own Suzanne Otis. So y'all better show up for her. Y'all better show up, okay?
That's at 6:30, 6 p.m.
6 p.m., excuse me. 6 p.m. Okay, and on Tuesdays, we have the transmission meditation by Beth Evans, and she does a tremendous job. Just go and meditate, in the room, 1:30 on Tuesdays. Come on and check it out, okay? Everybody can use a little meditation, right? All right, and then we got that book club, Whatever Arises, love that. And Jeanette is going to come up and talk about that for a minute, because I haven't done the book study yet, but I love the name. Oh, she got somebody coming with her. She got reinforcements, y'all. Come on.
Hi, wonderful morning. I had planned on having the book club start on the 5th of May, and I think I'm going to have to delay it because I've only had one person sign up. And so I'll probably delay it for maybe 2 to 3 weeks. But I have this wonderful young lady, one of the people that attended the last book club, and she had an amazing experience, and I thought she could share that with you. Cassie.
I'm Cassie. My experience with the book, honestly, I'm going through divorce, and it is tough on your soul. And I learned every time I had a big breakdown, this book helped me so much. I kept looking for outside validation from him. If he said everything, I would be okay. And I learned, this is for me. I can do this. And this book just really, really helped my eyes to go, oh, I'm my own savior. I can do this. So you see me walking around all the time with my hands on my heart, it's because of this. It's because of her.
I also wanted to let you know that I'll be giving the Oneness Blessing in the meditation room today after the service. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Jeanette. All right, coming up in May. May is going to be a busy month for us. We got a yard sale coming up, so please sign up. Bring your stuff that you want to sell to the center, and we'll provide you with a table. And if you don't want to take the stuff home that you brought, just pay us a little extra money. We'll take it for you, and we'll donate it. And we'll get, the credit from the Goodwill or St. Vinny's or whatever. But the purpose is to get this, get a community yard sale going, and we'll use a parking lot like we did a couple of years ago. We didn't do it last year. The parking lot will be available, and the front of the building will be available, some of the trees. So we'll be from here to around the whole center of the whole front side of the building, and the side of the building, and the parking lot. And if you know someone who has a food truck available, who would like to come and serve some food for us while we're doing the yard sale, please let us know. Or just tell them to come on and, come on May 9th and show up, okay? And you can sign up online, or just come and check me out and give me your $25. And we'll get you a table for, oh yeah, it does say booths are $30. Now, yeah, and get your table, okay? Shadow class with Reverend Linda when she comes back Wednesdays at 1:30 or 5:30 online starting June 10th. So you got a little bit of time to sign up, but don't wait till the last minute to sign up, okay? All right. And we got, today is a trash to tie, the blue bags is the last day, so you have got some blue bags, not the last day to recycle, but this is our Earth Day week, and so if you had some blue bags in your closet or in your garage, please bring them with the can so we could get that, donation going. We made a good $700 last year with those cans. And coming up, yes, our community retreat with the Reverend Bonnie and Andy. It'll be a great retreat. I was there with them last year, and if you want to sign up, there's a QR code, or just go online and sign up. Please sign up now. Get your rooms, get ready. It's going to be a great thing. You're going to leave there with some inspiring knowledge and uplifting music in your soul, okay? For sure. And our book boutique. I don't know if Heather is here today, but if she is, she'll be helping out. Sorry. She'll be helping you out in the bookstore, and we got lots of interesting things in the bookstore there. Read up on some science of mind stuff, okay? Because, knowledge is power, right? What we know, the more we get to know. And sacred services, if your heart is led to do something around the center or about the center, feel free. You want to come and do some yard work, come do some yard work. You want to come vacuum the center, come vacuum the center. I'm not going to beg y'all to do nothing, okay? Because y'all, the volunteers, what is volunteer? You come, do it when you want to do it, right? If you want to sign up for something, please do that too. You want to come be in the kitchen, a kitchen angel, make some coffee. You know how to make coffee? Come make some coffee. You want to stand up to, smile in people's face and say hi? That's a greeter. Come do that. Like I said, just come. I'm not going to beg you all to do it. That's what volunteer means. Okay? And thank you for all the lovely artists that have paintings in the main building, in the main hall here. If you want to buy something, just, go up there and, take it off the wall and send your check to the office. That's it. And if y'all, this is it, y'all. We're done. Oh, practitioner slide. I'm sorry. We're going to talk about practitioners. Kathy's going to come in and talk about practitioners. I'm glad you're all laughing. That's good.
And aren't we good at flying by the seat of our pants? Okay, practitioners are available here for you to pray with you, to offer an alternative perspective when you feel stuck. Or if you want an expanded experience of love or peace or power or beauty, we are here to pray with you. So will all the practitioners who are available to do treatment after service please stand? Okay, I'm Kathy Day, and then we have Reverend Trish and Danu Green and Bonnie Anderson. So you can see any of us after the service for a miracle minute. And Sister V. It's out of my field of vision. Thank you for keeping me honest. But we're here to serve you, and that's why we went through all the training we went through. to be available for others, as well as one another and for ourselves. So take advantage of this opportunity. And now we're ready for the closing song.
And let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as creator, we are family. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every breath I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and now it begins with me.
Okay, repeat after me. Love is action.
Love is action.
I am love
I
in
am.
action. And so it is.
So it is.